Great news. Giants have patched it and now it's charging. Yay! Well, that's something less to worry about, isn't it? So, hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. It is still July, and I don't know why. I can't remember what else we had to do. We've got to do some cultivation work, haven't we? And that field is ready. Not quite ready. We also have added precision farming. So what I need to do is to get the soil sampler, and we need to get some soil samples of this. So, where would I find it? Precision farming, come on. Oh, there it is. Precision farming. There we are. Soil sampler there. We shall buy that. And I think it would be a good idea to also buy the Kubota Sidekick or the John Deere. I think the Kubota, if it's cheaper, would be better. Can we get a 3-point linkage? Yes, we can. Lovely. And a bull bar. Excellent. That looks amazing. Buy it. Crikey, that's the same price as the soil sampler. Wow. So, now that we've got that, we need to come and sample the soil from these two fields here. And this field over here. It says green beans have been harvested. When did I buy this? I don't remember buying that. Apparently I have, though. Huh. That's odd. Very odd. Well, we've got to sample this field as well. So, let's get over to our Kubota. There it is. We will get hooked up to the soil sampler. And yes, sampling is going to be quite a task. Nope. It was already lifted up. Okay, well, we now have a soil sampler. We now have precision farming, which we will be using. We will be getting a good sprayer that will save us fertilizer with pulse width modulation and everything like that. Oh dear. Caught my new soil sampler. So yeah, I don't know why the control group box in the top left has now got massive. That's a bit odd. Don't know if that's the case for all things, but never mind. It's not intrusive. It'll be fine. Right. So we've got 3 fields to do initially. We will be doing the others as well. I don't know whether we should do the grass field. It's probably a good idea to do the grass fields, I would think. So we will do. But yeah, it's going to take a little while, but I will time-lapse this bit of getting it all sorted. We will be moving on to August today, which I believe hopefully will make the rice paddy ready, because we couldn't flood it this month. So yeah, rice paddy is due to be ready. Let's just start over here, shall we? Beautiful. Get this unfolded so that the boom is up. And yeah, we need to make sure we do it in as minimum amount of samples as possible, but still covering the entire field. Sample number 1. Right, good. And then we'll start moving up this way. Fantastic. Right, well, I'm going to get on with this. We're going to get 5 fields done, if we include the 2 grass fields. And then we'll send them off to the lab for analysis. Well, there we go. 5 fields and 52 samples. 51 samples. I apologise. Right, so we need to send those off to the lab. Send soil samples for analysis is Y. Soil samples are now sent for laboratory analysis. You will see the results on the soil type maps very soon. And we will get charged. Right, let's fold that away and take this back up to the farm. Well, not back up to the farm, but up to the farm for the first time. And yeah, that is a lot of soil samples. That is going to be expensive. I don't imagine it'll take too long to analyse those in the lab. I'm not sure if the time differs depending on how many soil samples you send in or not. I really don't. I don't know. But let's get this back up to the farm again. See, no, let's get this up to the farm, and we can. Well, I'm not going to just sit around waiting for the soil samples. We do need to get on with some things. Question is what? So yeah, lime is something that needs doing. I'm going to pop... Oh look, there you go, 2,550 pounds soil samples analysed. So actually not too bad. Would have cost us a lot more if we'd bought the samples in the field. Right. There is our soil sampling machine. That one stay there. Are we still charging over here? Yes, we are. Fantastic. 5 hours, 27 minutes left. Right then. So, we have the soil analysis. Let's take a quick look at that. Precision farming. Here we are. So, that gives us a rundown of what soil types we've got. Actually, not too bad apart from over here. The grass field, that shouldn't matter too much for the grass. pH levels, yeah, not so bad. Oh, hello, what am I doing? Not really where they need to be. Nitrogen levels definitely not where they need to be, especially for this field, but that's already too late to spray. Yield map, we've got nothing yet. Seed rate, we've got nothing yet. So, we have got a direct seeder. Do we have a direct planter? I'm not sure. In fact, yes. Where is our planter? Let's have a look at that. Planters. Nope. That's the one. And no, that's not a direct planter. Seeders, however. Which one's our seeder? There it is. And yes, that one is a direct seeder. Now, I want to get lime spread on those two fields. I have heard that lime isn't working, but I do want to try it anyway. No values detected yet, it says. There's no point in buying some more lime until we've tried it, so let's go and give it a go. Might just have a quick top up of fuel before we do. We've got a lot of it in there. Ooh, this is slow. Come on. That'll do. You know what? I got impatient. Never mind. So we now have, like you said, to have the soil sample analysis for this field. I don't know if you need any other sensors or anything on the tractor or on like the front sensor or anything on the tractor to do lime. You may do. It does say no values detected yet, but we're not in the field, so that would make sense. Aha! There we go. So, increasing pH to optimal value for loam. Beautiful. So what we'll do is we'll put the steering assist lines on, and we will treat both this field and the other field. Right, looking at the mini-map down the bottom, it would suggest that lime is working. So, Mr. Dex, I can tell you that lime does seem to be working. I'm not sure where you got the information that it wasn't. So, well, I'm happy. Let's get both these fields lined. And probably also a layer of fertilizer. And by which I mean manure. There we go, that's 3 fields lined, and Worker J has just completed their task. Fantastic, so we can now put Worker J onto the field down the bottom. Oh, all sorts of patchy nonsense going on this field. I suppose that's where the crop was damaged, maybe. Quite possibly. Right, we'll get the worker set off on this field as well. Number of headlands 2, because that's the minimum we can do. Yeah, it looks like it was where the field was damaged, just the green patches. We are going to get back to the farm with the lime spreader. Right, now, how is our grass field looking for nitrogen? Not too bad, actually. Did we... I think we already spread slurry on it, yes. It's very difficult to remember what I've done when it's been a week since I recorded the last episode. So, yeah, I think we've done slurry. I think that's all good. Basically, what we need to do now is to get this park back up. The worker can carry on doing manure spreading into August on that field and the field that we've just lime spread. So we could move on to August now and start the rice harvest. I think that would be a wonderful thing to do. Out of curiosity... Ah, yes! I forgot. We need to move some bits and pieces over to the bakery. And how's the sawmill going? That's running out of wood as well. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. The rope maker's still going though. That's generating plenty of rope. The wagon builder is running. And that needs some rope. Okay. So, first things first then, it's going to be the bakery, which needs sugar, milk, eggs, butter, and flour. Not strawberries. Right, for this, we're going to need the lorry. It's probably charged enough for now. And we're going to need the trailer with the... what do you call it? Pal finger, that's it. Pal finger, here it is. So we may not end up in August today because there are lots of little bits and pieces that I've forgotten we had to do. But they all need to be done. All the animals need looking after as well. It's not a quick and easy sort of move through the months type Let's Play anymore. This is very much a do everything that needs to be done type Let's Play. Right, we'll start off with the flour. We'll get this loaded up. I'm not going to do it as a time lapse because we've had a few time lapses now. We'll just get it loaded up and I will see you in a minute. Okay, well that work has just finished and we have enough of a load to head up to the bakery. So that's what we're going to be doing. I don't know what to do with this plot of land up here. The one we've just discovered that we own, and I can't remember buying. But never mind, I'm sure it'll come back to me. I don't know whether to do some sugar beet in there or something. We've still got the sugar beet harvesting tools. We've still got the planter, obviously. So, yeah, we could do some sugar beet. That could be a possibility. Either way, we need it. Manure spread. Although, it looks like it's got a pretty good nitrogen value already. So, well, it says bad. So maybe not. We'll get the worker working on this then. And we shall hop back into the lorry. Here it is. Got the Palfinger back on board. So yeah, we've got together 1,500 litres of eggs, or 1,525 eggs, 2,000 litres of bottled milk, although I've actually got 4,000 litres of bottled milk on there. Oh no, I've got bottled goat's milk on here as well. Well, that's not going to be sold there. Oh, what a conundrum. Right, which ones are the bottled goat's milk? These ones here. Yes. Right, we'll need to switch that for some cow's milk. I got that wrong, didn't I? Okay. Yes, that says goat's milk. I was just not paying attention. So the goat's milk can stay. Bottled cow's milk, however, needs to come with me. We just need to make sure we get the right one. So I think these two front ones here are cow's milk. Let's just have a quick look. Yep, that's cow's milk. And this one should also be cow's milk. It is indeed. Hopefully that's all I need. I could have a look at the menu, in fact, and then figure it out. Let's do that, actually. Bakery. So I need 5,000 litres of butter. We've currently got 4,000 litres. So I'll grab another one of those. I need 5,000 litres of bottled milk. So we'll grab another bottled milk as well. Sugar. Yep, 5,000. I've actually got 6,000 there, so that can stay in the trigger. And eggs, we've just got what we've got. So that's that. So I do need another butter and another lot of bottled milk. I don't know why I didn't just look at that originally and load it up. But never mind. Luckily, we have got all the produce needed. Bottled milk and butter right here. October is going to be the best time to sell all the milk products. Not forgetting we've also got our other dairy, which we will get loaded up as well. I'm thinking, and I know that you're all going to say, but this is against what you said, and I'm thinking about getting an auto-load trailer for pallets, because it's just a nightmare with this pal finger thingy. It's fine for when we're just taking products to the bakery and to other productions, but it's a right pain in the backside. Otherwise, it takes forever. Takes forever. Right then. There. Right. Let's go and take all this to the bakery. Well, that is odd. It's got straps around it and everything. Ugh. Right, I'll fix this. Fixed, I hope. Although, straps just going over the pallet at the back there, not... that is a bit odd. Let's have a look. We'll have a cornering session, and yeah, that looks fine now. We're all strapped down and ready to go, so let's get over to the bakery and get all this sorted. Should be going down here past our worker, who's fertilising the field over there. Yep, still looks like they're going strong. So yeah, I guess we won't be getting into August today, which is a shame, because I really wanted to make a start on the rice harvest, because that is going to be a major job, like a proper major job, like a proper super major job, especially with that little harvester. I haven't seen any modded larger harvesters coming out yet, but we'll keep an eye, because that would be extremely useful. And transplanters as well. Want to keep it realistic as possible though. Yep. There they are. Getting things spread. All of that manure is coming straight out of the cow pit, so we don't have to worry about them running out. Fantastic stuff. So yeah, it's not going to take all the sugar off. Not at all, in fact. But we will take it off and we'll leave it in the trigger. Because, yeah, I just definitely want it not to run out anytime. I don't mean sugar, do I? I mean flour. Do I mean sugar? Hang on. Oh, the flour's not registering on here, which is weird. Okay, we've taken that, taken all the eggs, taken all the milk, and there we go. That is now maxed out. When is the best time to sell cake? I forget. Cake is January. September or January. The swing is a little bit... How much have we got then? So we've got 5 more pallets in there, and we've got 8 pallets outside of it. hopefully by the time we come to sell it in January... Oh dear, I haven't released it, have I? There we go. Hopefully by the time we come to sell it in January, we'll have a lot more. That's the wrong way. Nice and easy to take this off here. And we will just leave it in the trigger for it to take it. Probably should have done that with a number of things really, although it doesn't use them that quickly, so quite happy to not worry about that. Okay, well, not really much left for us to do. That's... Oh look, there's a field down there with tramlines in it. Oh, tramlines, we get to play with tramlines. May have a look and see if there's anything in the sale popped up. MacDon Flex Draper. Ah. A bigger windrower. That would definitely be handy. 15-meter working width. That doesn't seem like a hugely massive upgrade on what we've got already. Where is the grasswork stuff? That's further down, isn't it? Or have I just skipped past it? I have indeed. So we've got an 8.4 meter working width. And that one is a 15-meter working width. Looks like a good unit, though. Quite a bit of money off it as well, 55%. That is extremely tempting. Ah, now we've got enough at the minute, haven't we? Right, let's get this rig back to the farm. Or should we go and sort the cement factory out? It must... it's got a few products, but not that many. When should we be selling stuff? Sugar to Goldcrest Valley. It wasn't flour that the bakery needed, was it? It was sugar. I'm losing it. I really am. It will need flour, but it doesn't need it at the moment. In fact, I think the grain mill is set to distribute flour. It is. That's still working through a lot of wheat and barley anyway. Okay. Yes, the flour in here is going to waste, unfortunately. 42,000. I wonder if we get the rice going again. Flour and eggs. We don't even need rice for that. Maybe we should get some eggs down there. Maybe we should look at getting a bigger chicken farm. I was going to say factory. Chicken factory. Then we can get eggs to the bakery and to the canning factory a lot quicker. That's probably not a bad idea. Ooh. Although... Oh, I have got some food to feed them, haven't I? Because I've got sorghum in the... in the whatchamacallit. What do you call it? In the silo. Keep forgetting things. Right then, let's have a quick look at chickens. Alright then, so this is the space we have to play with. Looks pretty decent space to me. We want to get quite a number of chickens. Now you can get 360 in this place, and we can afford it as well. That is a tiny little place for 360 chickens, but It would be fantastic to be able to get that. I think I'm going to want to put it... Cool. Why is it all flickery like that? Put it about there. And then we can still get round the back of it. Do I want to customise the fence? No. Do I want to put meadow in for the chickens? Yeah, sure. Now, the chickens do breed like mad, so it doesn't matter that we've only got £17,000 left. In fact, we're just about to get a little less money left because I want to make sure that we get some concrete. Is it concrete or is it asphalt? Or is it gravel? Looks like gravel to me. So we'll get some gravel down here. Ooh, why did it appear over there? That's weird. That's very weird. Well, never mind. Giving us a little bit extra gravel. No, it's some gravel down. Oh my goodness. What's it doing? We need to be able to get access to the eggs around here, but everything else can stay as grass. It's probably because we're not far away from the edge of the map, but never mind. Let's just pop that back like that. Okay, so what we need is we need to buy a few chickens, but we also need to feed them. That is going to be critical. So let's get into, yes, this tractor here. What we need is the black trailer up the top there where the silo is. We'll get that full of sorghum and we'll bring it down here. Probably only need, I think it's 9,000 litres that fills this chicken coop. I seem to remember from FS22. I don't think it's changed for FS25. 9,000 should be plenty. And we will start generating a lot more eggs than we currently are. Oh, this trailer could do with a wash. Right, let's get it under the fill spout. Sorghum. Ah, we've only got 8,000 litres anyway, so that's absolutely fine. When the chickens in the little place run out... In fact, we better not get too many chickens because it'll eat all the sorghum. They'll eat all the sorghum straight away, and then we won't be able to feed them. Am I right in thinking the chickens don't eat corn? That would be a bit of a pain because we've got loads of corn on the way. If only we could get that wheat back out of the flour mill. We'll have to plant some more wheat, I think. When can we do that until? I think it's until August, isn't it? Ah, no, we can still do barley. September and October time. Wheat the same. So September, October it is. We will get probably the fields that we've just prepared, all the corn fields, done as wheat or barley. Right. Get this emptied into here. It will take it all. And then we'll buy some chickens. What do we reckon? 6-month-old chickens? If we go for 20 to start with, they will very, very soon reproduce. Hello, chickens. Lay eggs. Immediately. Thank you. Excellent. Well, hopefully they're not going to eat that food too quickly because we don't have any to replace it with at the minute. And I am not in the business of buying chicken food because that is expensive. Right, well, we're going to end the episode there for today. The worker has finished on the lower field, so I'll bring that back up, but I won't do that on camera. We are looking really rather terrific for getting everything sorted. And getting everything done. And we're on our way into August for next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.